Good evening, ghouls and ghoulettes and everyone in between. We don't have to genderize the ghouls. It doesn't matter. They can be whatever nouns, pronouns they want. Welcome to night 2, Electric Boogaloo of Cabinet of Curiosities. I couldn't help myself, sorry. We're having a ridiculous night. It's another late night. Episodes 3 and 4. It is The Autopsy and The Outside. Different directors, obviously. Del Toro shall introduce them. They're not up yet. We're still waiting for the next few minutes. Watched the first 2 last night, and we're going to be doing the next few nights as they are released. The next 2, obviously, depending on how it goes. So far, it's been okay. So we'll see how things go moving forward. Otherwise, loving it so far. Tales from the Crypty. It's very Tales from the Crypty. It's very Outer Limitsy. It's got a lot of the stuff that I love from anthology short form storytelling, especially for horror. So I'm very much excited about the next 2. I've heard interesting things about 3 and 4, good things about all but 3 and 4 as well. So it should be a treat for this evening. We shall see. Otherwise, don't forget, in the description in the below portion, we have the links to all the things we do, including Twitch, Twitter, and I don't know, whatever else we got down there. There's some other stuff too. I really know how to sell this, don't I? Okay, time to sell this thing. It sells itself. We don't have to do anything. It sells itself. We don't have time for research either. So we don't know who's going to be doing the next 2 episodes. But Del Toro shall introduce them. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. The first one was Lot 36. Loved that one. It's kind of a slow build there. Until the very last, I'd say 5 minutes, and then Lot 36 just went crazy, and then Graveyard Rats was just bonkers and gross and awesome from the jump. So I'm looking forward to The Autopsy and The Outside. The Autopsy, considering how gross Graveyard Rats was, I mean, how much grosser can The Autopsy? You know what? Let's see, is it up yet? Okay, we still have about 1 minute until we can absolutely make sure things are up. But don't forget to check out the first 2 episodes that we did earlier from the other day. Oh god, I'm already getting, because I forget how spooky they are, and I'm and I just remember it was last night. I'm duh, these were horrifying. They were rad, but they were just really horrifying. 2 especially was just, god. 1 went bonkers last 5 minutes, but 2, dude, 2 just was cool and gross. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Just go watch that one. All right, I think we're ready. Okay, I think I killed enough time. All right, yes, here we go. Okay, episode 3, The Autopsy. Let me get all the resources ready. This is super duper exciting. All right, I'm gonna hit play now. In 3, 2, fun. And it starts on the other title right there. All right, let's see. Oops, sorry, wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Hold on. Back it up, everybody. Okay, The Autopsy. 3, 2, fun. Netflix thing is playing. You heard it. There. A Netflix series?
Crossing the vast and different landscape. Perhaps gather an answer to that age-old question. Are we alone in the universe?
Are we alone in the universe, Del Toro?
Depending on a mother's device,
Ooh.
stained with blood and death, the answer
Reel to reel. That's how you know it's old school.
to find no.
Scalpel, of course.
Today is The Autopsy, and its
Yeah.
director, David Pryor.
Here we go. Okay. And introducing the directors at the top, which is awesome. Love this. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another show this reminds me of, because I wouldn't say it reminds me of Black Mirror, because Black Mirror is much more, it's not as fantasy based. This is so much more fantasy based and so much more whimsical and so much more it's dark, but it's not like Black Mirror dark, right? So this I would equate again. I just love that Del Toro is the Crypt Keeper, and this is kind of his Tales from the Crypt, or his, Hitchcock Presents, or, he's the Alfred Hitchcock, obviously. I just love that we're doing this like over the course of like the next few days. Like that's just a really fun way to release this. Netflix likes to dump it all at once, so at least they're doing it 2 a night, right? Just at the mid-witching hour. All right, here we go. Sorry. Episode start. Yeah. Bugs. Yeah. Wow, okay. The cosmos, the universe. We are surrounded by it. Okay, it looked like stars. It kind of was. Going into mountains? Oh, miners. Okay, so we're mining now. Interesting. Okay. Did we get a year or a date? It looks like it's more modern times. Quite possibly. Okay. Everyone's getting on the elevator to go up to the surface. Where are they going? We shall see. To their doom? Or to... I don't know. I'm just... it's so super early on in the episode. So I'm like, wait, what's happening? Oh, my dudes. Oh, my dudes. Wait, someone on the top. Yeah, uh-huh. To their doom, right? I called it. Called it. Who is this guy? What's he doing? What's he doing? What is that? What is that? Some alien goo bomb? I'm guessing. Is it an alien goo bomb? Oh, that's weird. So this guy's an alien in disguise. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh, man. What is going on? Why is any of this happening? Okay. And then we get another... okay, debug. F. Murray Abraham. F. Murray Abraham. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. Missing... okay, people in the mines are missing. It's not good. By Michael Shea? Michael Shee? Okay. Greyhound. Dropping off. Missing persons. Help us find. Help us find missing persons. Oof. Okay. Who's this guy? Having trouble. Oh, yeah. This guy's very familiar. This actor. He's very familiar. I keep forgetting what I've seen him in before. I know I've seen him in so much, but this guy's awesome. He's really good. Every time he's in something, it's always rad. Just keep forgetting his name. Is this F? Did I say at the beginning F. Murray Abraham? Is that it? Damn it. He's like, yeah, you just said it. If that's not him, forgive me. Love the lighting, love the compositions. Hmm. Let's see. What's going on? This one's like a short film. Well, I mean, they're all. I'm an idiot. They're all short films. This one I feel like is longer than the other ones.
How the kids?
It's an empty nest almost. Thank God. Cindy, she's in love. Nate Jr. wants to be a lawyer now. Sure, I can't get you something to eat.
Why don't you tell me what's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
What they say?
Seriously.
Not too much. 10 men dead.
9, okay. And that one dude running around.
You call him man.
As bad as that?
What's Waddleton gonna do?
It is the position of the coroner's office. Workman's
Hmm.
compensation not being clear, that death benefits shall only accrue to dependents of those whose deaths arise out of the course of their employment, not merely in the course of their employment.
What? So wait, it only it only applies if while they're working, so they weren't working?
Just about ordered me to find cause for a second autopsy in the city.
It's for mutual.
Certainly it is. The body
So he's being slimy and awful and okay, good to know. Not good to know, but you know,
Buried in bed.
there you go.
It's unconscious.
What am I going to find, Nate?
What is he gonna find, Nate? What's going on, my dude?
That there was strong presumptive evidence of a bomb.
That's the best I could do. Now, what do you think?
I think I'm cursed.
Curse.
He thinks he's cursed. That's pretty good.
And uselessness. Innocent and punished and everything is just us. I'm cursed by the Lord, I truly.
Nate, I've known you 40 years. From the bottom of my heart, you're not that special.
Snap.
That's ego.
That's ego talk, and you ain't that special.
Sid from the rest of us. If you're cursed, we're all cursed. And I meant that in the nicest possible way.
I mean that in the nicest way. If you're, wow, okay.
You're right. I'm getting one.
If it turns out he's actually cursed in some way, that would be. Oh wait, his last name is Craven. I just noticed the name badge on the sheriff. It says Craven.
The kind you never get to the bottom of.
I'm assuming in honor of Wes Craven.
2 months ago.
Very clearly a band-aid on his hand. 2 months ago. Here we go. Flashback.
Oliver, Manley. Good work, offender man. Spanish is not a trace.
So is this like a 80s? 70s?
Lady ran the laundry man. She disappears. 6 people, just over a month, disappeared.
6 people over a month disappeared.
My deputies and I might as well have stayed in bed all the good weekend.
Sheriff, we're getting nothing out of
So
Western
people are
Mass.
missing, but they don't know how or why. But they found something. Okay, what'd they find? What is it?
Found a body.
Found a body. Okay, it's in the trees? Oh. Oh. Gross. Okay. Awful. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to. Wait, are they supposed to wait for somebody? Like, I don't know how that works. Do they wait for like? No, they're the sheriff's department. I guess locally they're the highest authority in that town, right? So they'd have to, unless they had to wait for somebody else. Oh God! Oh, yeah. I was gonna say we're probably gonna have to see it and watch it. It's the Cabinet of Curiosities. We're gonna see the gross stuff. They're not gonna look away.
All the edges. Butchered, clean.
So he was butchered.
Butchered means you bleed, even after you drain it. There wasn't one goddamn
So the wounds were cauterized,
fish.
A cash, then.
Yeah.
or he was drained first of
A pot roast.
blood. Gross. But it's Halloween times. Hey, it's Halloween times. It's gonna be gross. The show's gross. It's It's a good gross show. Good gross show.
Wrap him up. Put him back up in that tree.
Yes, sir.
You men, hunters?
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right, consider yourself posse comitatus. Never left
Sorry, it's a
the
funny
back
term.
boys. I need one of you. Jim Dodge, sir. Dodge?
Okay.
Stick out that ridge over there. Hmm?
So
Owens. Owens.
he's just kind of like unofficially deputizing some locals to just keep a lookout while they're doing stuff.
Better spots over there, sir. It's a better view of the path there.
Okay, obviously I've got the right man for the job.
Nice. Okay.
You guys will take first watch. Lars, Davis, give these men your jackets. It's gonna be cold tonight. Give them a couple radios too. I took the film to be developed.
Interesting.
First to Sophie to have the telex to every county in the state. Okay, we're going into town. Anything happens, anything at all, don't do a thing, just observe. Okay?
They're trying to catch what they believe is some killer person going around chopping people up.
Right back.
Because they don't know what the hell's going. Like, we've never seen anything like this before. This person was butchered. We think it might be some murder person, murder person, running around and murder people, murdering style. It's awful.
Owens.
And they're putting them in bags in trees, which is, again, I just don't know why, but for some reason that just is like, did they drop him down? Because they've been saying like the alien thing, the extraterrestrial thing. So like, do they just put him in a bag and drop him in a duffel bag? That's weird. All right, stuff him in a bag and drop him. As is our way. Uh-oh. The radio's left behind. This is spooky now. It's been spooky the whole time. It's getting spookier now because they're in the woods. It's dark. Oh, God. Oh, it's a ghoulie. No, it's just one of the other deputies. It's kind of ghoulie. Ooh, we find more bodies. Well, Cabin of Curiosities.
I want to shoot nails on good works. Next morning, I got a call from the sheriff over in Rake Hill. Says our corpse resembled a man named Abel Doherty,
Abel Doherty?
mill worker over con work. He'd been missing too. He was last seen at a bar called Trucker's Tavern.
Okay.
Onion smoke we had.
So he's just kind of hanging out, tying a few back or tying a few on or whatever the hell you say. Throwing a few back, tying a few on. Man. So yeah, 70s? I was saying 70s, maybe 80s, so I was right about the 70s.
Eddie Sykes. What the hell are you doing here? Sure, you got me confused with some other body. My name's Joe Allen. What the hell it is? You're Eddie Sykes.
What? Who? Eddie?
Working together at Con for a coon's age. Where the hell you been? We either had too much or not enough, my friend. Supposed to go angling for steelhead 2 months ago. But
Weird. Okay, so he's got a completely different name now? Why does he have a completely different name now?
Who is it you think I am again? I thought we was friends.
Uh-oh.
Of course we are. Go, Eddie. I mean, you just stopped. Like I said, I'm Joe Allen.
Weird. Okay.
You're confused.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Why are you doing this? I'll tell you, but not here.
Oh.
Somewhere quiet. We don't want these yokels hearing, do we?
What?
Secret.
It's a secret? What do you mean it's a secret? What is he doing? Is he hypnotizing him with weird extraterrestrial hypnotism powers? Hypnotizing? Abilities?
No, you
I get spooked. A little spooky. I get a little like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like, ghost. I get an alien. I can't help it. Oh, he's being commanded by his evil power extra. Is that a thing? Is that something they're known for? Whoa.
What you done? Maybe you need a ride. No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Give him the keys. Oh, he got the keys. He's got the keys. Oh, he's got the keys now. And that was the guy we saw earlier who had all the chunks taken out of him, so apparently he got to him.
Sykes was in that tenement. He was reported missing 9 months. Buddy his he was on.
Wow. Okay, so
Wanted to check out a media shop.
went to check out a meteor shower. Okay. So what is that? Oh, did he get...
Never came back.
Never came back.
A week later, he shows up in bed in the name of
Wait, if he never came back, then he shows up a week later, then he did come back. Didn't come back for a week until a week later is what that line should have been. He didn't come back. Then a week later, he's in bed. It's like, no, wait, no, you just said. Anyway, sorry, it's a little OCD thing that just like kind of drives me nuts. So you mean never showed up to work again? Never showed up to that gig again, or like, wait. What do you mean by that? Because like he just showed up in a bed. Sorry. Classic. Is that Woody Woodpecker? Classic. Good times. Woody Woodpecker's good times, man. I'm not doing the laugh. It's so obnoxious. Just go YouTube it. You know. Another bug showing insects again. Mm-hmm. Big insect thing. So there's going to be some insectoids, maybe. Very clearly. I'm figuring it out. I'm already on top of this. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm figuring it out, man. I basically got it all figured out. It goes all the way to City Hall, man. I swear to God. Whoa. Oh, it's that thing. It's the goo bomb thing, is it? It's one of them. I'm sure I don't know, the lady says.
That is, I saw him bringing it in.
I'm sure I don't know.
Got it in the woods.
Said he got it in the woods. Oh, is that the meteor that he found? It's probably the meteor he found.
He found it during that meteor shower.
Oh, my dude. Oh, my dude.
Hairs on it.
It's got hairs on it. It's got hairs on it. Weird.
We got a shift change coming up, brother.
Alright, so they're taking the weird alien goo ball.
This is Craven. Maybe had the black
Craven.
mine on the double and must have been with deputy chicken. And Sophie, call ahead. Suspect is a minor named Joe Allen or possibly Edward Sykes.
So he answers to those names.
Keep him buttoned the hell up.
Interesting. So what does this mean, though? Like, who is he? Is he like, okay, wait, because I guess that's why we're getting to the autopsy part, because like he's we're getting there. I just have to be patient. I'm like, but wait, but why? That's the whole point. It's working. The storytelling's working if I'm getting this engaged. I'm like, wait, but why do we have this scenario happening right now? It's like a whodunit, but like not even a whodunit, but like why done it? It's like we know who done it, but like why they done it? Oh yeah, okay, so this is the part that we came in on, right? Yes, at the very top. Wait a minute. Dude. Stole his goo ball back, and then this is where we... Right. Okay. And this is where we came in. Right. At the very top of the episode. But why is... And... Right. And so it began. So sealing the exits. This is... So we saw what happened when he was down there. We're seeing what's happening up top. Well, they're just like waiting. Dude. Boosh. So he wanted to cave that. He wanted to cave it in. But why? And people were going missing. But why? And he wanted to cave the mine. Is that where his ship is? I'm assuming it's his ship. I'm assuming he's an alien. I'm assuming that he's the alien, or he's disguised as a human, or something like that. Because I'm just like, it doesn't equate.
Maybe it has something to do with that damn ball. Don't take me back. What I can't figure out is how did he know that thing?
That's a good point.
He made it to the tree line.
How did he know that? Oh, because he's got a... Because if he's like hiding out, he's probably got like a link to it. Right? Maybe it's to do with the weird hairs. I'm just saying that. 'Cause he's got weird hairs. Might be the weird hairs.
Can't ask him.
Dude. This is crazy. We're about 24 minutes in. Just about. And we're at, 24 minutes in. And this is...
How far is the river?
So many questions.
About 100 yards or so. Good runs this time of year. I'll take you if you want to go. As soon as we get through with this mess. Like that.
Gonna go on an old man date. Two old men going on a hangout. Old man date.
What's going on?
I have stomach cancer.
Oh, that's very sad.
6 months left, they said.
Oh, that poor man. It's awful. It's terrible.
It's okay. That's how it goes. No point complaining.
It's incredibly tragic. These shows, horror shows, it's not just like the horror of monsters. It's not just the horror of ghouls. It's also the horror of real life, right? He's dealing with the real life horror here, and it's very relatable.
We're all heading for the same destination.
He's got a very relatable, like he's kind of just, hey, you know, it sucks. I've got this horrible thing, and it's, you know, basically, yeah. Tragic. Definitely 70s era squad cars, I believe. Excuse me. Having the sniffle sneezies. I'm getting the sniffle sneezies. Better have my straight up vodka. I'm kidding, it's not. But or it is. I mean, yeah, I'm partying. Again, another focusing in on insects.
You can get on back. We here, son. I'm sorry that we don't have a real facility. We'll have to generate it down to the mine. That's a wood lights.
Okay, so he's just going in from the coroner's office to go and do this examination.
I know it's not ideal, but it'll work. set up as best we could there. The phone's not hooked up, but there's a payphone down at the gas station.
I couldn't have asked for anything more, my friend.
Ready to sit?
Reel-to-reel machine, like from earlier. Old school 70s.
Told my deputy to give you a head start with the clothes. But they only got us
Yikes.
boots, I'm afraid.
So he's going to examine all of them and see. Oh, he'll notice something too, probably. He'll probably notice a pattern. Like they're probably collecting different aspects of human anatomy and. Oof. Sheriff's having crazy thoughts of these things. What's going on? What do you mean, Sheriff? Sheriff? The sheriff's been obsessed. He's been obsessed over this case for the whole time. So he's just. Coroner's like, why don't you go unplug from the Matrix a bit, Sheriff? And so now he's gonna. So now we're taking over from the sheriff to coroner dude, and now we're taking it from his perspective. Oof.
This is Dr. Carl Winters, reporting pathologist for the Mountain View County Coroner's Office. Recording my preliminary remarks on the 10 decedents of the Granite Fork mine incident. This recording is for you alone, Nate. My tactical will serve as the official record.
It's beautifully shot, by the way. The cinematography, the lighting, the compositions. It's all just so beautifully shot. Every episode is just the lighting, all of it.
Between the two groups, if any of the bodies contain bomb fragments, that would be this one. Outside of Miller.
Excuse me. Fascinating. So now he's going through, and it's not just one it's not one autopsy. It's like 9 of them. Oh, dang, 9 of them, not just one. Yikes. Yeah, I guess that's how it happens, huh? They'll just kind of cut it all off if that's how they're doing it. If it's an investigation, they're trying to figure out how all these people went missing and got killed. So this is a good person. He isn't a scumbag in this universe. A lot of these stories, the first 2, we were introduced to scumbag characters. Characters that were less than savory, who we didn't want them, well, we did want them to die. And we're like, yeah, basically if they were like, okay, so if this guy dies, good, you know. But this character, we're seeing that everything about him is sympathetic. Everything about him is relatable. And he's actually a very good person who's like, you know, he's like, and he's even talking to himself, I'm sorry for this, you know, for your indignity, my friend. I'm sorry for doing all this. By the way, another wiener. This is the second episode where there's a wiener. And I want to know, horror usually shows boobs and not wieners. So good for you, horror. You're growing up and you're showing the wieners now. So it's not just a all ladies show. Now it's the dudes too. Who cares, man? We've seen enough boobs. We could see all of it. We could see boobs and dong. I don't care. Horror. I wonder if Del Toro's like, I want to show more wieners. Horror always has boobs. Let's show more wieners. That's probably what he did. It's like, let's go out of our way even. Let's just go out of our way to show them. Good for you, Del Toro and company. Show the dong. Slang the dong. It's about time. Ugh, God. Yeah, it's gross. I gotta get used to it. It's gonna be gross. Especially this episode. It's called The Autopsy. It's gonna be nothing but gross stuff. Ugh. Here we go. Oh, we're in it now. Oh, gross. Very well done. So that's how it... Ew. So that's how they do it. When they go and they do it. Ugh. Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh. I'm looking away now. It's so... Oh, it's so medical. It's too medical. No. Gross. Oh, no, it's gross. Oh, it's so gross. Goo. Oh, I'm trying to look at it, but it's just really... I know it's essentially just like latex, right? And plastic. I know it's molds. I know it's like just stuff that was made in the special effects department, but it's so convincing. Hi, Harry. This is gross. Thanks for joining us, Harry. This is gross. Ugh. And we're sewing him back up. This is horrible. We're about 33 minutes in. And he's finally getting to the autopsy part of the autopsy. Trying to figure out, aka ascertain, what's happening with these 9 dead people and why they were killed in the way they were killed. Well, no, wait. I think we figured out why. There's just some other stuff going on. Whoa, what? His reflection is talking to him, saying, get out? Run? He's got spidey senses? He's got spidey senses. The horror movie's horrible. Yes. Thank you, Harry. That horror movie horrible. Yes. Yeah, this is gross. They're showing a lot of grossness. But it's really well done, though, actually. It's really beautiful the way that they've done it.
Police Channel Nate, one Walker Boone Jackson. Per your photo,
Oof.
Jackson was unearthed next to Allen.
Okay.
Keep thinking. What if the explosion wasn't a botched escape attempt? What if that sphere wasn't a bomb?
What if the sphere was what?
What if the sphere's destruction was Allen's actual aim?
Oh, okay.
Not escape.
He was trying to destroy it. Like I said, he was like trying to destroy the mine, right? Wait a minute. Why do I keep looking at that one? I keep looking at that one in its hand. Being spooked. Okay, now I'm spooked.
I found a small wound on Jackson's sternum.
Interesting. Gross.
It's deep. Seems to
This is
curve
rough.
down
This is really rough.
toward the heart.
Ugh. Gross. Insect again. Man, this place, these places are very poorly maintained.
Curiosity necessitates opening you up.
Ugh. So he has to, well, there's a wound that goes into the, okay, so he's opening up, oh God. It's really horrible when you see it. So it goes, okay, deeper,
Track of the wound does lead to the heart.
gross.
The heart is shrunken and abnormally failed.
Ugh. This is really awful.
Drained of blood.
Completely drained. What, the what? Oh, that organ is completely drained. What's going on with that hand? It was moving a little bit. Okay, the hand is moving a little bit. Okay. Okay, the hand is moving a little bit. Okay. The hand was moving a little bit. We have a zombie situation. I mean, whatever. Aliens and zombies, that's cool. Why not? I mean, it's not cool, but it probably happens. I don't know. What's happening here? Oh. That freaked me out for a minute. I thought the zombie got up. I'm saying there's a zombie now. I'm assuming that's a zombie. Oh, same thing. They've all got this same kind of ongoing wound, but it's like it goes to very specific. Is it the same organ every time, or is it a different one every time? It is fascinating how they're doing it. There was a horror movie called The Autopsy, I believe, right? I think it was just called The Autopsy. I think Brian Cox was in it. I think I've seen it. It was actually pretty good. I could be wrong. Might have it all completely mixed up. Brian Cox wasn't in that. It was something else, and it was... Okay, he's going to town. Yikes. Okay. Same thing, huh?
There's no blood in Brady either.
They all have no... So they were all drained. Gross.
Jackson, Brady.
This one is more of an in-depth investigation. I'm trying to figure out a mystery, and this is so interesting. I love a good whodunit. I love a good mystery. So he's figuring out that there's something else happening here. Well, and one of the bodies was moving a little bit, so that's a whole thing. Okay. Wiener, sorry. I am a man-child. And every time I see boobies or butts or wieners, I say booby, butt, or wiener.
I'm thinking,
You're welcome.
I wonder if all that was now and stuff. Alexander.
Okay, what now? What now? Yeah, he's like, that's not usual. That shouldn't be usual. I shouldn't be hearing noises of things in the freezer for the bodies that are dead. Let's go into that dead body freezer where I'm hearing noises and see what that's about. So now he's going in. There's that. Oh, the hand just made a wiggle. Oh, he's a corpse that's moving. And the coroner is watching a corpse get up, a dead body get up and try and walk. And he's all broken and shit. Oh, he's all busted up. Ugh. Oh, he's all a ghoul. He's all a busted up ghoulie. And he's just... Oh. But is he? I think he's an alien. So how could he be a busted up ghoulie if he's like an alien? He's just freaked. He's like, what? He's like, I've never in my life seen anything like this. Oh my God. Oh. It's coming out of the freezer. It's out of the freezer now. What's it gonna do? What's it doing? It's opening its gross mouth. It's trying to open its gross mouth. It's picking up the scalpel. Don't pick the scalpel up. Why are you picking the scalpel up? Oh God, there it goes. Oh. He's cutting his mouth open. Oh God. Help me, he says. Okay, good. That's a good thing. Trapped in... Oh. Traveler.
Not birth.
Hmm.
My true form is small. Shape. Hideous to you. I fear death.
Ugh.
The cave.
The cave-in.
Death was your escape. Maybe you don't need oxygen. A lesser component of power.
This is awful. So this alien jumped into a human body to puppet it, and now the body's dead. So it's puppeting a dead body.
My ship.
It's like, look, it still works, right? It's like, no, it doesn't really. It's rotting.
There was no chance to react. Leaving this takes too long, so the shaft was my only chance.
Ugh.
Master ship be destroyed. We must not be understood.
We must not be understood. Yeah, like why?
Put down the knife.
No, you put.
Now.
You put down the knife. No, wait. So he's using his
Must not understand.
alien trickeries.
Fret not, you will understand what thou hast danced essential. I can smell your cancer, doctor.
Ew. Why'd he lick his lips when he said that? That's even grosser.
Let me read you on. I will not hear.
Ew.
I will be a coffin I see.
Ew. Oh no. Wait, what? Wait, now he's? Where is he? Oh god. Oh, what happened? Oh, this is gross. What is he doing? Is he connected to all the other bodies? Oh, gross. Ew.
Rotten blood. Thin inertia. Animating this, silencing you, it's high cost. Once you and I won, I will be their starvation again.
Ugh. I'm just really fascinated by this because it's like a weird Cthulhu squid thing, and it's tiny and it's hiding out inside of the human, but it's just like puppeting the human using like, I don't know, is it telepathy? I don't know what the hell is. Ugh, that's gross. Everything's gross about it. So wait, it's a scientist? Is it it's a traveler, but is it a scientist? Is it a soldier? Is it a criminal? Is it on the run? Like, what is it? Like, what's its status in the universe, in the galaxy? Why is it here? Is it just trying to, like, get off this planet?
Through you, I can feed even when killing is too dangerous. Meals are delivered to you, still warm. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, what is he do?
Must raise suspicion. The cut must be forensically correct. Have to be careful. The pectoral muscles are loose to use these arms.
What is he doing? This is just blowing my mind, this whole thing. I'm like,
Final neural slicing requires a sensory motor standard to perfect my brain's fit to yours. The rest of you is paralyzed. Once this is done, I will unbind you and we will be free together. You're going to transfer yourself from Alan into me? Correct. How? Normally via the alimentary canal. You see, over aeons, we have become perfectly streamlined.
I'm just blown away. This is fascinating.
Our entry into other beings. As a larva, I entered Eddie Sykes' mouth as he stuck it.
Ew.
But I've grown since then. Oh, how I have grown. We will have to make an incision.
Ew.
Use your puppet there to pluck it out. But once he's dislodged, why go limp and dropping? I am quite more familiar with your physiology than even you, Doctor.
Wow, okay, so they're more familiar with the physiology. Okay.
The most supreme adaptations are purchased at the cost of essentials.
This episode is fascinating. I didn't know they were going to go extraterrestrial with stuff. Now they're going extraterrestrial with stuff. Which is horrifying, by the way. Because these are not friendly aliens, these are gross aliens. Really gross ones. He's cutting himself open. He's like, whatever.
Little digits. We've no use for any of it. For we have transcended. Have I amused you, Doctor? You are truly self-deluded. You're stalling for time. Already too late. You really don't see it, do you? See what? You're jealous.
Jealous.
Oh, sir, you have no senses of your own. You have to steal them from others. We have inhabited men for millennia.
Oh.
It caused great nations to fall.
Oh, so they've just always done this. They're kind of like body snatchers.
Stolen everything you ever had. You're nothing but a thief and murderer, a parasite. You're pathetic.
Oh.
Nothing but cancer with a big mouth.
He's talking trash. Talking trash to the alien.
Son of I believe. He will make a fine first meal for us. His flesh will nurture our body, and your anguish as we consume it will nurture my soul.
Ew.
You say nothing at all of his. Now, where will we begin?
Ugh.
That's a curious problem.
This is
Be
gross.
careful sensing the superior and inferior.
Oh, he's just like going ahead and just like just going and doing the thing. Oh, this is awful. This is gross. Oh, dude. I'm having to look away a little bit.
Finally, we can harvest the arteries at our leisure. But of course, the flesh of the extremities is tough.
This is completely fascinating, but really gross.
But death much faster. You think about it. Let me know what you prefer.
Ew.
Either way, as I use your hands to haul forth his smoking entrails and your mouth to guzzle them down, the repeated orgasms that we will have
Ew.
our loins will be
Ew.
astounding.
Gross.
You called yourselves out of livestock, but you're so much more. Well, I could have eaten 2 weeks at a grave with Jackson if that was all.
Wow.
But I reinvested half
They're hopping in humans and getting off on the humans getting off. If that makes sense.
directly into their native grave, just to make sure they understood
Oh.
everything that I was doing to them. And Eddie Sykes. Oh yes, he is here with us right now.
What?
Mute and powerless, as I disembowel him.
Ew.
You're forgetting something. I forget nothing.
Ugh.
Your arrogance makes you stupid. What have I forgotten, sweet doctor? Never mind. I will know every thought in your head
Wow, okay.
in just a few moments.
This is...
All
Wait. There's always a twist in these shows, right? Ew. Oh, yeah, squid thing. Yeah. Some weird squid thing. Ew. Ew. Gross. His head is popping out. It's all extra gross. It's like a snail. It's like a squid snail thing. Ugh. Ew. Alright, zombie dude is still being controlled by the squid dude. Oh, this is awful. This is gross. Oh, he's cutting into the dude after using that scalpel on his own dead body. He's got to know how disease and bacteria work. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. This is gross. Oh. Oh. Really fascinating sci-fi idea, though, right? Like, ugh. Oh, gross.
blind and deaf. Once you're out of him, you sadistic bastard.
Oh. Oh, fascinating. That's why his hand was tied up. He knew it. He's done it before. That's why. He's smart. There must be a way.
Not to survive.
Oh. So he's gonna sacrifice himself. Because then Dude. This is grossing me out really, really bad. Oh, he's writing a message out. Okay. This is grossing me out. I'm getting grossed out. I have to look away a little bit. Ugh. He's like trying to write a message on himself. Okay, I gotta look away. Because this show won't cut away from the grossness. And the actor's extra like, oh. This one was rough, dude. Dang. Oh, what is he doing now? Okay, I gotta look away. I can't. I know I'm supposed to watch, but I can't. This is horrible. This is great. Really effective. The special effects are really effective. Alright, Squid Thing is now inside of the guy. Now we're at like a molecular level. This is getting intense. Wow. Dude. Okay.
We've communicated through my 8th cranial nerve now, right?
Where am I?
You're in your new home, but you won't be occupying it for long.
What is this?
Abandon us, I'm afraid.
It's like a Matrix scenario? He's like in a weird Matrix pod?
A bit quiet. I can still make you move.
We will await your friend's arrival. And when he comes close,
I should mention the plumbing has a terminal leak. We only have a few more minutes before I bleed out.
Oh, wow. This is intense.
Wouldn't you like to know what you forgot? The whole time you were forcing poor Sykes to slice himself up, you were being recorded. No. My tape machine was running. The tape ran out a while ago. But I'm sure the portions left will make for interesting listening when my friend arrives.
Wow, dude. That was so well done. Okay, guys. We gotta take a quick break. We'll be right back. That was intense. Whew. Hey guys, we're back. That was intense. We had to get through that whole episode, and I had to run off, have a quick break in the restroom. Sorry. That got intense. And then I realized I needed a quick restroom break. So we had a quick restroom break. Now we're back. It's time to get back to the business, and back to the business we get. It's a late night, and I forgot how long that episode was. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, sorry. Personal business aside, let's get to the thing, shall we? Let's get to episode 2. Not 2. The second episode for the night, episode 4, which is The Outside. We're going to play it now. Netflix series, The Outside. Cabinet of Curiosities.
Images and voices in the dark. In our an electronic cabinet of curiosity, blurring the line between what is outside and what is inside. What we are and what we are told we should be. Perfection is but a toll-free number away. And this cabinet is controlled by a magic wand made of cheap plastic and numbers. It fits right in your hand, and it is hard to let go. Our story today is The Outside.
The Outside.
And a living underworld.
Interesting. And I will not skip the intro. I like the intro. I like the music, and I like the fun animations, and I like the settings. Oh, I didn't get a chance to rate the episode 3, The Autopsy. As far as like anthology storytelling goes, it's always tricky when you get to the alien stuff, because people are always used to like more horror driven stuff, like more like, you know, like it's either spiritual or ghost stuff, or, you know, monster based, like creature feature. So when you go alien wise, it's a bit tricky. I felt that they handled this in a very, you know, gruesome way that is very much in line with what is, you know, episode 1 and 2 is fairly gruesome, so it's been in line with everything that they've done so far. That's for damn sure. So now we're going into this one. Here we go now. The Outside. We are at 2 minutes and I think 15 seconds. Oh, it's a holiday setting. Midwest possible. Anywheresville, United States America. Like a Christmas episode. You know, anytime they start with this level of holiday cheer, right? Anytime, you know something messed up is going to happen. Really dark, messed up stuff is going to happen. Like, almost immediately. Oh, no. This is too upbeat, too happy. 70s. It's definitely 70s again. Right? I mean, that's totally 70s, like, early. Nice. Making some dinner? Christmas Eve dinner? Okay. Hang in there, baby, says her shirt. That's pretty good. What's going on? What is that? It's the remote. She's grabbing an axe. Wow, okay. This lady is not messing around. She's grabbing an axe. Dude. Okay. She's in the basement. She's got an axe. She's like, she's not messing around. She's talking to the stuffed taxidermy stuffed thing. Oh, dude. Now it's now what? Okay, she's just hanging out by herself on Christmas times? In this house by herself? Well, I mean, okay, if it's the 70s, I guess she could afford to live in a place like this by herself. I mean, technically, right? I mean, if it was the 70s. If it's the 70s, she could have lived on minimum wage, had a house, could have had a car, and she could have saved up for a vacation, all while working minimum wage in the 70s. I'm not kidding. It's a real thing. Go look it up. Go look up the economy then.
This is Officer Chapman.
What was that noise again?
What are you doing upstairs?
There's someone in the house.
So she's called them before.
Say the thing.
It's just an old house. Every time there's noise. Has there ever been a stranger inside?
Never.
Oh, so she's had this problem for a while. So she's probably got a haunting going on, right?
Get some sleep on, okay?
What if this time we're in?
Yeah. So she's got it. It seems like she must have does she have agoraphobia? It's like, is that like agoraphobia? She's just standing by the window with an axe.
You know her husband's fucking magnetic girl. Well, he stares at my tits when he comes in here, so I'm not surprised. Nancy Kelly. Nancy.
Wait, late 70s, early 80s?
So sad.
She's on Xanax
Good.
24/7, I'm sure.
She can't even keep her eyes open, and that is not the worst part. He left her.
This is like 78, 79, right? I'm just trying to figure out the era and the year, and I'm like, I think it's 78, 79, just before the 80s, just around 1980 almost.
I'm gonna take the house, half his retirement, and he is gonna be eating frozen willows and Viagra, trying to keep up with his ego.
Wait, Viagra, wait. In the did they have it in the 80s? I didn't think they had that in the 80s. Or this, are the eras timeless? Well, they're just all looking at flashing the boobs at each other. What is she? So she's kind of the outsider, I guess. And why is she? She was transfixed by the lotioning hands. That was an odd moment.
Hey, Stacey. Oh, hey. I didn't know you're still here. Yeah, can't forget this. Here, last pick. Last pick? Tickets out. McKean's party tomorrow? Any last pick? Oh. This one's for you, Stacey.
It's for me.
What is?
Go on.
Secret Santa?
I'll see you at the party. And, don't work too late, okay? Will do. See you at the party.
Okay, so she's got to hook up Gina, I guess? But she doesn't know what to get Gina. She's like... Whoa. Did she just kill a duck? She just went out and shot a duck out of the sky. Okay. So she thinks there's someone in the house, and she keeps calling the police, worried that there's someone in the house. And now she's... Look, after the autopsy episode, this whole, like, skinning a duck is nothing, right? Like, I'm like, dude, this is nothing. Like, after that autopsy episode where there's just all that gross, nasty crap, and it was just getting worse and worse and grosser and grosser. This is nothing. This is like, oh, okay, it's just taxidermy. All right, she's just doing taxidermy. whatever. Like, awesome. Like, I'd rather that right now. It is fascinating to watch, though. Well, they're gonna show it.
Hey, guess who got invited to a secret Santa at Gina K-pop's house?
Oh, okay, so she's married to him. Okay, sorry. I was like, why is she calling him all the time?
Yeah, but it's Gina K-pop.
I thought you hated Obama.
Hated? What are you talking about?
Well, and you've been working there a long time, and they just now invite you to a party? Seems rude.
It's just women, you know? Takes a while for certain women to invite someone like me.
Oh, what do you mean someone like you?
Uh-oh.
You know, just me. I don't match.
Yeah. And thank God you don't. Sticks.
Hey, listen to me. It's different now. She invited me to her secret Santa, and I'm just dying to see the inside of her house. I bet it's magnificent. I bet it's like a catalog. You know, life is like a catalog. She's got the most beautiful skin, and her hair is always so shiny. She could walk into a room and make friends with them.
So she's really, really, really just got, like, girl crush on her. Big girl crush on her.
You walked into a room, made friends with me, didn't you?
Or it could be a crush crush. You could have, like, a genuine crush on her, which is, you know. If it's back in the day, it might be more like, you know, she has to be, like hidden.
You hungry? I'm gonna eat the rest of these wings. Poker's on.
No, I gotta finish it.
Okay.
Well, she went out and she killed the duck herself, and now she's doing the taxidermy thing herself. Wait, is this supposed to be like some timeless era? Is this like a timeless era, and everyone just happens to dress like? I don't remember poker being on TV like that back in the day. I could be wrong though. I thought like TV poker was like, I didn't know it was on. I don't know. Maybe it was. But all the cars look period appropriate to like the late 70s, early 80s. Just about, right? Like nothing looks too smoothed over for cars as far as design. Jeez, okay. Vicious house dogs. So she's doing very well for herself. One begs the question, why would she have to go work at that place if she's so well off, right? Like, I might end up in the emergency room.
Getting away from that annoying little dick I was married to.
That's what. She looks like olive oil from Popeye, her outfit and the way that she's dressed.
He's like a wet spaghetti. Yeah, you can't even get it in.
Oh, wow.
Is the worst. Spaghetti noodle dick.
Talking trash about their husband's wangs.
Put the vibrator up his ass. You
Wh-
put it
In his ass.
and he likes it.
Well, of course he likes what he said. I mean, they all do.
They all do? What?
Oh, I'm obsessed with my vibrator.
Yeah, well, I only wish I found mine in my 20s. That and fillers.
Oh my god, that filler look is so hot right now. Yeah, Gina, your skin looks amazing. You're doing something new. Yeah.
This is hardcore girl talk.
Really, he's got these new glutathione fillers, and it's like,
She is very clearly outside of everything that she's doing.
I'm gonna have my face.
Everywhere that she's outside. The episode is called Outside. I think I'm starting to understand the concept of what they mean by outside. Oh yeah, they're talking about getting work done. Rhinoplasty? Tux? Skin tux?
Hey, ladies, it is time for our not so secret Santa.
Not so Secret Santa. We'll see. Yeah, isn't it supposed to be secret? No, it's not. She's like, no, it's not. She's like, oh, okay. This is a funnier episode. God, this one reminds me so much of Tales from the Crypt. I said that before, but this one especially, because Tales from the Crypt was in the 80s. So, like, this is like almost... It's like reminding me hardcore of it. Oh, sorry, if you hear banging in the background, don't worry. That's just the blacksmith, the show's blacksmith that we've hired. We hired a blacksmith to just smack metal and bang metal during the show. It's a furnace. It's an old furnace. Open up your not-so-secret Santas. Let's see. So she's like, okay, I guess I'm happy about this. Aloe glow. Okay, so they all got aloe glow from her. It's so expensive. Oh, is she gonna give that duck or yeah, taxidermy duck? And they're all gonna be like horrified by it. Uh-oh. She's like, oh boy, I gotta open up this weirdo's gift. It's probably the taxidermy duck, isn't it? Oh god, it's the taxidermy duck, isn't it? Oh no. Oh boy, here we go. They're all girly girls and she's pulling out a taxidermy duck. It's beautiful. She did a beautiful job making it. I shot him. Oh god, you can love him forever. Yeah, thanks. She was trying to be nice, I get it. She's trying so hard to be nice. Oh, poor thing. They're awful. They're awful women. Those are awful women. They're mean girls. They're being mean girls to this poor girl. No, woman. They're all grown-ups. They're all... It never ends, does it? It never ends. A lot of cleave in every shot. Oh, wait, they're all putting on the glow. She's like, I guess I gotta put on the glow? The aloe glow? Okay, it's, me too. She's like, alright, so... It's scientific, they said. Oh, God. What does that mean, it's scientific? I hate these women. Except, obviously, the lead lady, she's nice. She's like, is this all they care about? Is just rubbing lotion into their hands? Is this what I'm supposed to care about? Just rubbing lotion, and then they're doing it and rubbing it onto each other. And they're just, she's like, oh my god, yeah. Ew. They're being so weird about it. She's rubbing it. She's like, I guess I'm... She's like, I really don't fit in with this. I don't know what this is. And now they're like rubbing it on each other. What? Okay, this is getting... Okay, she's like, me too. This is bizarre. But she's getting a burn from it. She's having an allergic reaction to it. It's red? Oh. So she's having an allergic reaction. Oh no. She must have... Oh. Oh no. Yikes. Well, it was nice of them to invite her. It's too bad that she's... Oh, this poor thing. She can't even have the lotion that they all use to try and fit in because, like, it just messes her skin up.
I think you're allergic, huh?
Oh, you think, dude? He's like, I think you're allergic.
The best lotion in the world.
If it was the best lotion in the world, it wouldn't do that to your face.
That's a good point. If it was the best lotion in the world, it wouldn't do that to your face. It's a fairly good point.
Well, you're sensitive. You have sensitive skin, Stace. Remember that lavender perfume that you wanted for Christmas last year?
This guy's delivery.
Watch it.
Just bad face. Stupid, ugly, bad face.
What? No.
Hey, enough of that.
Yeah. Too harsh on yourself. He's like being nice to her, but even when he's being nice to her, he's like yelling at her. It's like, hey, enough of that. She's having the trouble with the irritations. It looks like it's kind of going away a little bit, but she's got all kinds of taxidermy stuff everywhere, right? She's got a bird above the bed. This lady, she's going through it. She's trying so hard to just have a life, but it's not easy. Ew. What is this stuff doing? Is it just coming out of the tube? Why is it just coming out of the tube? Why is it just coming out of the tube? What? Oh, she hears banging around all the time, and she keeps saying, "Is there a oh, there's a ghost in her place." That's what it is. It's a ghost. Whoa, spooky. But how does this? Is it? Oh, the cow. Sorry, the cow just cracked me up. Yeah, the goo is just coming out of the tube. Aloe glow is what it's called. Ew, it's like just it's just pulsing out. The voiceover is hilarious. The commercial. What? Is he speaking to her directly? They don't look at you? What? Huh? Yeah, what is he? What, is the commercial talking to you? What?
This is crazy.
Call the number on the screen.
Hallucination.
Fear of intimacy. Whoa. Lack of independent thought and opinion. Wait a minute. Hold on. Lack of free will? But it's all worth it. Yeah, this is ridiculous. There's no way she's just...
I'm not talking to the TV.
What? What? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a lie. Don't do it.
I already used it and it didn't work. I mean, look at me, I'm all red.
You have to use the whole bottle and you're gonna need more.
But it stings. It's making me all itchy.
It hurts when it works. It itches when it's healing? What? Weird. Wow. What an awful thing to say. You're not anyone wants to see. The actor is familiar. I think he's from a TV show that I've seen. What's he from? Anyway. So now she's calling up to get more aloe glow. Let's see how that goes for her. Can't imagine it's gonna go well. It doesn't work if you don't use it. Well, duh. It said it would cause hallucinations and it would cause lack of independent thought. And now he's just on the TV screen just staring off. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, and then it's just on the table, just sitting there, just a giant puddle of it. Wait, so she's having a bad allergic reaction to it. Wait, did she just order it that night? How is it there the next day? This is surreal. This is so bizarre. Again, if you hear banging in the background, that's again the show's blacksmith. We hire them to just pound metal. It's an old furnace. Sorry. It's just an old furnace. I mean, oh, it's a ghost. Oh. It's not. It's a furnace. It sucks. Dang, okay. So... Okay, so she bought a whole bunch of this stuff. She bought a lot of it. And she's got aloe glow tubes and tubes of this stuff. I don't know how much it costs, but now she was itching like crazy. So wait, is this advised? Should she be putting any of the aloe glow?
Did I hear a knock? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Wait, did she put more on? Oh, she called in sick to work. But she's putting more on?
Your face. Looks pretty bad.
Looks pretty bad, he says. Uh-oh.
Mostly just itches now.
I don't think you should use that lotion anymore.
Yeah, she should. Well, she just bought a whole bunch. It's a...
When it itches.
You know how much money they make off all those creams and powders and lotions? All for making you think that there's something wrong with you.
Something is wrong with you.
Oh, so she's buying in for the marketing. Or at least she's just hallucinating?
Nothing at all. If there's something wrong with you, well, there's something wrong with me, too.
You're fine.
He's fine. What do you mean?
You'll always be fine.
How is he fine?
Because you're a man. And you're fat and hairy and ugly and impolite and old and nobody cares. Everybody likes you.
No, that's not true. Sorry. Everybody likes you. No, that's not true. Believe me, that is not true. But I appreciate what she's trying to say.
That's nice. Really great. Appreciate it, honey.
Nobody likes anybody who's not
But I am getting
perfect or pretty. It's pretty bad,
feminine.
whether you're a woman or a man.
Supportive.
Be supportive.
That's what I said. I said be supportive.
Yeah, he should be supportive of what? Her making a bad decision about her skin? How's this gonna help her? This almost reminds me of like that moment in Requiem for a Dream where like the housewife starts doing the drugs and stuff. Oh, she's putting more on? Oh no. Oof. You have to use all of it. You have to use the whole thing. Okay. Yikes, dude. Yikes. She keeps putting more and more of this cream on, and it's just like burning her skin like crazy. Wait, it's Aloe Glow dude is back. Oh no, she is just slipping into madness. Aloe Glow madness. I love how surreal this one is. It's so surreal in comparison to the others. Oh god. Dude. Dude. She's even itching herself in her sleep. Oof. Yikes. Really bad. Oof. It's getting bad. She's got really bad itchy scab. That means it's working? This is messing me up. So she's putting mittens on so she won't itch herself? Oof. This is rough. And the TV keeps popping on to talk to her about Aloe Glow. She's like, huh? Yikes. Yeah. Close. Come closer, closer. Yikes. Let me see your progress.
It's not much progress. Look, it's actually way worse. Keith says that I'm allergic.
You need to let it grow?
What grow?
The new you? Oh god, wait a minute. Trust the formula? Let it grow? What, there's something on her skin that's grow? Oh no.
Hold on. Please come back.
Wait, it's a flat screen TV? This is sort of a weird, unplaced era. Okay, so she must be, like, hallucinating. She didn't start hallucinating until she had that Aloe Glow stuff, and then once she had that stuff, all of a sudden she started to have, like, weird hallucinations. So this stuff is very clearly messing with her. Will it hurt? And he's like, you tell me, will it hurt? The manipulation, the gaslighting is real. She is desperate. But it's like it's her own mind doing it, like manipulating her. That's the thing about the hallucination part. Weird. She's really believing. This is creepy.
What's inside me?
What? The new life inside of you? Under your skin? Under your skin. The new life is growing under your skin.
It's under my skin?
Oh. That was creepy. I just shut off. It's horrifying. Oh. Oh no. She's losing it. Yeah, she's... Is it... Okay, it's hard to figure out what's happening here. Because the rules of this episode's reality, the rules of this episode's reality are all over the place. Like, she's hallucinating, but it feels like this stuff is actually sentient? Or maybe she's just hallucinating that it's sentient, like she's imagining that's what it's doing? But then she also talked about how she could hear stuff in the house. Like she thought there was something in the house also. And I remember she said she called her husband asking if there was anything in the house in the past. And he was like, no, it's a house, old houses make noise when they settle and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with this too. Or was that to just establish that she has an issue with like paranoid thoughts and an issue with like stuff like that? Oh, dude, what is this stuff doing? It's just encasing the case with aloe glow. What is it? It's just... It's sentient. It's like some sentient goo that's just like slopping around. Weird. Whoa. Something is emerging. Something is emerging from the sentient goo. The sentient goo has an emergence. Oh, no. Ew. Under her skin. Ew. Was she peeling? Was she pulling and peeling? Ew. Wow. Okay. What?
Days. You hungry?
Yikes. Is her skin peeling? It's peeling. Her skin is peeling off of her body. She's freaking out, laughing about it. This is getting crazy. Dude, she's losing it. The aloe glow's making her go aloe glow crazy. She's glowing crazy. Get it? She's glowing crazy. But seriously, she is.
Days. One-Eye Jacks is on.
Oh.
Please don't say anything, because I already know what you're going to say.
What, that she's all... Her skin is all messed up from that aloe glow? She looks really gross from the aloe glow? No, no, it's not.
Huh? It's getting worse.
Every
You
day.
gotta go see Dr. Snyder.
Oh, no. I feel fine.
She feels fine, she says.
This is just part of the process. It gets worse before it gets better.
Dude.
It's not an allergic reaction like you thought. That's the thing. It's in my skin. It's growing. That's how it works.
Stacy,
Yeah.
are you hearing yourself?
It's working. Why can't you just be excited for me, huh?
Whoa.
No, this is what's gonna fix me.
Wow.
It's transformative.
Don't need to be fixed.
She's
You just don't understand how it works. There's peptides and retinol.
peptides and retinol? What is this? That sounds like nothing.
Formula.
Have you had anything to eat today, huh? Huh? Have a pig in a blanket.
Here, that'll solve the problem. Did it solve? Is it helping a little bit?
You gotta put your worries down sometime.
Oof. Her skin is so. They did really good makeup with that, with how her skin is affected by the aloe glow. It's really awful.
When you say inside, it means I'm not lovely on the outside.
No, you are.
Yeah, you
You're
know.
lovely everywhere.
Yeah, you love her ever. Sure, she is.
Why do I want to take off all of my skin and throw it in the garbage?
Why do I want to take off all my skin and throw it in the garbage? She says.
Where are you going?
Going downstairs.
You better not use
Dude,
one
if she
that-
does that, that would be insane.
I mean, it's
The show would be crazy if she did that. I kind of want that. Is she gonna do that? She can just rip off all her skin? God, that'd be weird, but it'd be rad. Oh. Oh. Oh no, the aloe glow. It has become sentient. I said it was sentient goo, and it's become her. Sorry, again, it's the show Blacksmith is just going crazy. He's just hammering metal. Like, well, it's an old furnace. Sorry. The old furnace just goes nuts. We live in an old metal factory. Where just metal just clangs and... This is wild, because the goo is sentient and crawling around. It's like a pretty lady? Like a tall, pretty lady? And so the goo is looking at her. I don't know what to think about it. This reminds me of that moment in that Natalie Portman movie where the alien is mimicking her and slowly looking like her and turning into her. And I'm like, is this like a body snatcher thing? Is this like another body snatch? We just saw one. And now this weird goo lady, sounds gross. This weird goo lady is now hanging out. This is bizarre. The whole thing's bizarre. Everything's been bizarre the whole night. All of it. What's gonna happen? They're crossing hands. That's cool, I guess. And now they're making out, or kissing at least. Oh, she is tripping hard. This aloe glow is just messing with her. Weird. This is so bizarre. Oh my god, this is so weird. This is gross. Is it gross? I don't know what's gross about it. This show is bizarre. She's just constantly covering herself in aloe glow, and now she has a scalpel. Why does she have a scalpel? Where'd she get? Oh, okay, she does taxidermy.
Are you kidding me? What in the world has gotten into you?
I'm so excited. I've never felt better.
Okay.
This isn't you, Stace.
You shouldn't judge people, Keith. It's negative and mean.
What? No, she's losing it.
Are Stacy Elizabeth Chapman. You know what I love about you? You love to watch scary movies. Even though you're too scared to watch them, because then you can't sleep at night. You're so smart. You're so good at math. And you love nature.
He's trying really hard to love and support her and be there for her.
When other people see a dead animal, you see something special. Something beautiful. Make it beautiful. You're kind. Funny. And thoughtful. I think you're perfect.
That's what's wrong with you, Keith.
What's wrong with him? That he thinks she's perfect? He thinks she's perfect.
Stop this nonsense.
He loves her the way she is, and she's like, that's the problem. I'm not perfect.
You don't understand what is happening to me.
Because I'm tired. And I've had enough.
Yikes.
It's too late, Keith. She's already here.
She's already here. What?
Who?
Yeah, who's already here?
Who is here? Who is here?
Once my transformation is complete,
Enough!
Wow.
just calm down.
There's no transformation.
Okay. There's no transformation?
You're not gonna change, are you? You don't want me to change either,
Oh.
do you?
Oh.
I want you to change.
Oh, she's got a scalpel and she's waving a scalpel around by him. Okay. I think I see where this is going. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay.
Fuck, Stace.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh,
Just in the head. Oh.
stab me in the face.
Oh. Okay.
How do you do this?
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh god. Oh.
Pull it out?
Should I pull it out? Should I pull it? I don't know. Try. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Oh. Real bad.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
This is
it
fucked.
bad?
This is fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it's supposed to. It's not funny. Oh. Oh boy.
This is real bad. This is real bad. I need a towel. Will you go get me a towel, hon?
This one's rough.
Huh?
The last two have gotten rough with the blood and the gore.
Yeah. Okay.
He's used the radio. Oh wow.
Dispatch. Dispatch. This officer.
Oh, and she's coming up behind with an axe.
10:30.
Oh jeez. Oh, okay. That'll do it. There he goes. Dude.
Something fell on me, hon.
Oof. So she has completely gone mental from this whole process. Yikes. Sorry, it's gone late. We're going late, so I'm just like, oh. Oh, snap. She's watching some Marlon Brando, too. Sorry, it's a good movie. It's a good Marlon Brando movie. Anyway. Oh, so she's following the goo lady around, which sounds gross, but she's following this goo lady around. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. And the goo lady's just like kind of standing there being all like, goo lady. And so she's just kind of, she's just going to kind of drip down into the, diving down, dripping down into the bathtub. Okay. So she's just gonna, okay, this has been really bad for her skin so far, and she's been having really bad allergic reactions. She is now going to get entirely in this bathtub filled with the goo from the goo lady, and we're just gonna see how that goes. Is that a bottle of Pert? That's funny. Sorry, it's a Pert. A little Pert Plus action. Why is she in this whole thing of goo? Isn't this like the worst thing for her? What? Weird, gross, weird. What is, okay, wait, is she getting it on with the goo? Weird. This is so bizarre. It's been bizarre the whole time, but it's just been bizarre. It's getting bizarrer. Bizarrer. The owl's just staring at her in a judgmental way. Judgmental owl. This should just be called One Woman's Descent into Madness, you know? Weird. So she's walking down. So now she has, because she's like, now I am the goo lady. Now I've become the goo lady, and I'm in charge. What? What's happening? She's just walking around the hall with goo, with gross goo dripping down. But I guess it worked. So now she doesn't have anything wrong with her skin. So it worked. But her, wait, in her, even her mouth? Wait. And it corrected her other impairments. Okay, weird. This is random. This is so weird. This is so weirdly random. What? Like, the music is an interesting choice too. No, he's not gonna see. He's no longer with us. He's... I just find this so bizarre. I mean, it's been bizarre the whole time, but it's just super bizarre, because I'm like... Oh, Jesus. So she's completely goddamn lost it. I mean, she did before lose it. I'm sorry. I'm just like, wow, dude. This is crazy. Ew. Great, so she's butchering him now. But why is she being so specific? She's become such a weird, gross killer person. Oh, she taxidermied her husband. She does look beautiful. She did make herself look extra beautiful. She dressed herself up. Weirdly, weird, gross, weird. Have a great day. Yeah, she taxidermied him. Wait. Yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, man, this is just... So she lost it. So she just went batshit insane. She just went bonkers and just lost it. And this stuff... Wow. This stuff caused her to hallucinate to the point of just psychosis. Ew. And so she's supposed to show up back at work and be like, yeah, see, aren't I so hot now and awesome? She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I know I look sensational. Oh. This is all she ever wanted. And now she's gonna get it. Yeah, Mirage. She's an angel. Wow. Wait, did she learn a lesson here? Is there a lesson to be learned from this lady in the second one here? Usually these are supposed to be like tales of morality where like everyone learns a lesson. I don't think she's learned anything here. I mean, she does look gorgeous, but I don't think she's learned a damn thing. Yikes. So she's desperately trying to fit in with them now. Not even trying, she just does now. Now that she's turned into a sociopath or psychopath, or she's full-blown psychosis. She's like, tell me, say it to my face. Oh man. This one is in the Fellini film Bizarro World abstract. Oh wow, now they're just saying what? Wow, now she's become one of them. And so she's now been accepted into this world. Wait, didn't she learn a lesson, or isn't she gonna get in trouble for what she did? Oh God. And they just keep touching her, and her and like they're just accepting her and like bringing her in. And now she's ascending. She's finally gotten. This was bizarre. This was like. And she's like, this is all I ever wanted, and now look, this is where I belong, and this is crazy. It just goes to show, if you want to be a part of that world, and if you want to be in that world, right? Like this is like, oh God, she's just like, yeah, she's all freaked, like she's losing it. She's lost her mind. Yeah, in order to be a part of this world that she wants to be a part of, you lose everything about yourself. You lose your entire identity. You become one of these people, and you just become crazy. That's totally what this commentary is on. The outside. She was on the outside, and now that she's in, she doesn't know if she's happy. She doesn't know if she's sad. She's all over the place. She's just like, she's nuts. She's like, well, at least I'm here. At least I'm comfy, and I'm here, and I'm warm. And it's just, it's bizarre. She's just, that one is a 4 out of 5 for me. Not bad. Good. Even the autopsy one, I would say, is a 4.5 out of 5. We're getting a lot of safe episodes that are really, like, you know, there's a lot of weird, gross stuff happening, but there's a lot of safe choices being made about the weird, gross stuff that is happening, and I'm enjoying it. So we've gone late, we've gone long, and that's that. So thanks for being here. This was gross and awesome. This was well done. Reminds me of stuff I grew up watching, you know, Tales from the Crypt kind of things. Even Are You Afraid of the Dark at times, right? But much darker and grosser than Are You Afraid of the Dark. And around the Tales from the Crypt kind of vein. But yeah, that was good stuff. Another fantastic night of a cabinet of curiosities. Tune in next time for some more. I don't know if we're going to do another late night thing. We might end up doing, like, these late nights are kind of like adding up, so we might not do another late night one, but we'll definitely keep following this because they're releasing it every day for like the next 2 days. So we'll be back, and we will catch you next time on the Flippy Floppy. On the Flippy Floppy. Don't forget, the description is all the links below to everything we do, including Twitch and Twitter. All right, that's it. It's late. Thank you. Have a life. And oh yeah, catch you next time.